vague situation if you're going to ask.
And it reads,
My husband provides everything that I and the kids need. She says, good morning, Gifted Goddess and Chioma BBB. My husband provides everything that I and the kids need, but he never lets me in with his investments and long-term plans. Can you imagine that my husband bought a house just last week and he didn't tell me? He didn't hide the documents of the house from me, as I saw it by his bedside. And when I asked him about it, he just casually told me that he bought it. And I was in shock. Why would he purchase something of this magnitude without even discussing it with me first?
Surprise, maybe?
Then I decided to search some of the documents in his library. Lo and behold, different documents of investments and partnerships and properties that I know nothing about. Some of the properties are in the name of our kids, others are both in our names. But why would he do this to me? How do I address this issue with him? Please help. I'll be listening. Thank you very much.
Okay. The number to call is 070569000927. Is this an issue? Should this be an issue?
Do you think that the woman has had conversations about investment with her husband before? Because he is not hiding it.
No, but
it's both in their names.
If he's buying it, I mean, we're grateful that he's buying it.
Oh, yes, because of course, investment
but then
properties.
If he's not telling you, and
are you worth telling? That's a question.
How can you be asking that
no,
kind of question?
Are you worth telling?
What do you mean now?
Okay.
The number to call is 0705 69000927. Or
are you worth telling?
0802 502 7711. Let's go back. Let's repeat this story just for clarity. The story reads, good morning, Gifted Goddess and Chioma BBB. My husband provides everything that I and the kids need, but he never lets me in with his investments and long-term plans. Can you imagine that my husband bought a house just last week and he didn't tell me? He didn't hide the documents of the house from me as I saw it by his bedside. And when I asked him about it, he just casually told me that he bought it and I was in shock. Why would he purchase something of this magnitude without even discussing it with me? Then I decided to search some of the documents in his library. I love this part. Lo and behold. Different documents of investments and partnerships and properties that I know nothing about. Some of the properties are in the name of our kids. Others are both in our names. Why would he do this to me? How do I address this issue? Please help. I'll be listening.
Okay, 0705 69000927. That is the number to call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, sir?
Mr. Yusuf Omushi.
Mr. Yusuf. All right, great to have you on the show with me, Mr. Yusuf.
Good morning. How's everything? How's family?
Well, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Awesome.
I didn't remember last week's program. But I mentioned that the man should go and marry another wife.
Mr. Yusuf, I remember you.
This is where the problem starts, too.
How?
Thank you. Our husband bought us. The debtor of our document, the name that are kids, everything, to provide everything that you need.
Right.
What else do you woman need?
Communication, sir.
The woman need that the husband, what do you say?
Communication, sir. What else does she need? Communication.
That woman. Is there any other thing she needs?
To communicate with me, sir.
To have a conversation with your wife if you're purchasing properties.
It is not everything that should be disclosed with a woman. If woman know that she has money, now that is going to bring another issue. You want this, one that.
But you keep all the documents where I can see them.
She don't like anything for her. She wants the man woman to know that he has this thing.
Mr. Yusuf, did you say
it is? If she discuss,
yes, go ahead, sir.
If she discuss, if she discuss first, what he did, what the man is doing, you understand? Then the woman convince him. So the man first follow his mind.
Okay.
That he will satisfy his mind. He just can discuss with anybody. So If you discuss with woman now, and you carry Bukata, say Papa there for don't years, they want to do that. She will go back.
Okay.
Okay, well, what you said. Thank you, sir.
The woman to go and sit down.
The much going to sit
and
down
concentrate.
and concentrate.
And concentrate with the kids.
With the children. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Remember, we're live on YouTube at Super FM Lagos, and we're live on Facebook at Super 92.7 FM Lagos. The reason why I'm telling you this is because we're live. So it's not everything that you tell your wife.
I'm sorry, I have a soundtrack.
The woman should go and sit down and concentrate with the children, and the husband is buying properties around. Something happens to the man tomorrow, and then she wouldn't have a say.
I have a soundtrack. Can I share?
Please share your soundtrack.
So this is life.
No. What?
In this case, it's
no. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's not everything you should tell your wife. And the property papers are just lying around in the house. But if, God forbid,
something happens to the man
today,
he dies.
She will have
the thing that happens.
No.
He goes into stroke or something. Coma, stroke or something.
She will have no idea. So by the time, of course, she's grieving or she's in panic or whatever, the family of the man will swoop in, take the document, and find out that he has more properties than
any one of them knew.
Wait, what is the chance that he didn't tell a brother or a friend about these properties?
And he hasn't told his wife yet. And I'm sure that person may not even be aware that he hasn't told his wife.
Is it just, is something wrong with us? Please, if something is wrong with us, if we are not understanding what's happening, can you help us? Thank you.
But then there's another aspect to this conversation that I want to point out. But let's take this quick call.
Hello, good morning.
Take it easy.
Mr. Ben, we are trying.
Mr. Ben.
We're being through a lot. Our temperature has gone up.
Mr. Ben.
We're coming down.
Okay.
Mr.
We
Ben.
are here.
All right, we can hear you.
This woman that called now, she the husband want her to learn something. The husband want her to grow up. Do you understand?
No, sir.
But he want the wife to grow up mentally. Her mind is not connected. Her own mind is not connected. Her level is too low. She doesn't have the capacity. The man loves her.
Okay.
The man buys this property for her,
right,
and the kids. That's why she kept the document.
He kept the document around
where she was
where she see it. The man did not hide it from the woman. The man doesn't carry any other family member along. But what happens in the process of buying this property is what this man is boycotting.
Right.
If you check this woman now, she's living beyond her means. She's the one that is so much interested in some vanity, some things that doesn't make sense. When she likes spending money, maybe.
Mr. Ben, how did we get here?
She said we should help her.
Yes, absolutely. That's what she requested.
Let her send message now and tell you whether I'm lying. Well, she tell you now that there is money. She did not know that there is money. She didn't know that there is money. All she knows now that property have landed.
No, she knows. She said her husband gives her everything. Her and the kids
provides
everything.
They don't understand me.
No, sir.
When the man gather the money now to purchase property, do she know that there is money in the bank to
buy the property?
Okay.
Do you know whether it is SUV they would have bought? Do you know whether they would have traveled to America for holidays? Do you know whether they would have? Do you know that there are families that the husband and wife that travel to Nikon Noga Abuja and spend 2 weeks, lavish about 30 million? Do you know that there are families like that?
Okay.
So there is something this man is boycotting. This woman knows. She's a nice woman, but there is something she must learn from this thing. This life is blessing. Marriage is a walk. Marriage is an institution. You can never graduate. You learn. It's not just what. Thank God she said we should advise her. Later now, I amend her ways. Take herself. No, I'm not living with them. I just see something from distance. And she knows what will make your husband that loves you now. She buy the property for you. He either your name or the children's name. The man does not say that you will kill him and take the property. You know, I'm not afraid of her. But the process, her mindset, her ability, the capacity she has, what is her mindset? What does she want to achieve in life? What are her goals? Their goals are not common. They also have common goals. Two of them doesn't have common goals. Do you understand me? The woman doesn't have long-term goals. Her husband have long-term goals. There are so many families like that. Take her when she spends her money. Do you know how many goals she has? Ask her a question. The man doesn't like lavishing. He gathered this money. Ask her whether she knows that the husband was saving this money. She was surprised when she see house. She doesn't know. Ask her whether she would have discouraged this man from purchasing this property. Ask her. Let her tell us because we are helping her. Let her be sending message now.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Mr. Ben.
Wow.
You know, when we began talking about this, I had asked a question: is she worth telling?
I'm
Because you know, there's some men out there who understand that they may not be able to have money conversations with their wives. One of two things will happen: either they will be dissuaded from purchasing that property, or that money may be used for something else. Space for the man not to tell his wife at least that he's purchasing properties, or doing investments.
Are you done? I'm gobsmacked.
No, you need to.
I am stunned.
No, you'll be
I am
shocked.
flabbergasted and overwhelmed.
No,
I am just shocked.
See.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Linda, listen. Linda, listen.
If you look up to the point where I can to an extent understand, oh, maybe, if I told her ahead, I will not be able to buy that thing. I can kind of understand. You bought it. I will find it. Oh, yes, I bought a property. As what?
See.
Am I a feature in your house?
Guess what?
Am I a monument?
Okay, guess what?
So I ask you, and you just go, oh, yes, I bought property.
But you know the women that are trophy wives. You know the women that are trophy wives.
That's what I don't understand.
Exactly. You don't understand that, but a lot of people understand that and are that.
Somebody's calling us. Hello, good morning. Hello?
I sat down and I was thinking about it. I was like, from the aspect of the man, no, you will not do that to me.
No.
You will not make me look stupid. No. I mean, you have gone to the point of purchasing this property. We own it together. You're not even hiding it. It's like you're slapping me in the face. But then, when I flip the other side and I look at the man, I'm like, what would it make a man do that to his wife?
Play this tape. What if the woman went and bought a property and kept people lying around?
Let's pick up this call quickly. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Please turn down the volume of your radio.
Well, you may need to turn down the volume of your radio to have a smooth conversation with us.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Chioma. Listen to this story before you explode. Even this particular story now, I texted a message to the guy. He's in UK. He said 70 million naira. The wife was the one that took him to UK. He said 17 million and told the wife, I have gotten 17 million. I want to purchase property in Nigeria. The wife said, no, we should not buy the property. Let us use that money and go and on vacation. They went on vacation and lavished that money. So the woman said she don't want property. This guy saved another 75 million again. He did not tell the wife. He sent it to somebody in Nigeria. They purchased a property for him at Lekki. Then the presenter now, the guy, when we were handling this matter now, the presenter told him to just tell the wife and know how she will react. This guy called back. He sent message back and he called and said that his family is on fire now. That he cannot even, when he close work, he will be hanging outside. He cannot enter because he told the wife that he purchased property in Nigeria to make it. Just reconcile these two cases now and see why.
Mr. Ben, can I say something when you're done?
You're welcome.
Okay. So, I hear you. I'm not arguing with maybe she's not into proper management of funds. So far, so good. But then, you had two choices. Don't tell her at all. Keep it in a safe. Then put it around the house for me to see after the fact. You have bought the property. If the heavens want to fall, let it fall. What I'm saying is
the fact that he didn't tell her.
Chioma,
Yes.
if you are the man's husband, with this type of your mindset, the man cannot handle you like that. Not two marriages are the same.
I agree. But that's my problem.
Your husband will know how to handle it because of your character.
But Mr. Ben,
because some women will break television, break everything in the house, and turn the house upside down. So why should you do this? But some will just be.
But Mr. Ben,
they will frown, some will be crying.
Mr. Ben, the problem I have is that the papers that you used to buy the thing that you don't want me to know that you bought, you put it around the house. I now ask you, now can say, oh yes, I bought a property. As what? I am what? Addendum.
Trophy.
That is why I said you should answer all those my questions to know why the husband is behaving like that. That's just to solve their own problem. If it's you, your husband might not treat you like that.
Of course, will you not?
That is woman is as intelligent as you are. If you, somebody might not treat you because you may be the one that will champion the project. Because
right,
you understand the
right.
protection. You want to be the one, but this one doesn't champion such causes now. And that is why they handle her like that. She doesn't have this type of capacity you have. You know, you're Chioma BBB from the other place to this place. You know your journey now. You know how many things you have handled in life, so many projects. You know you are loaded.
I'm
she loaded like you. So don't use yourself to compare with her.
Thank you, Mr. Ben.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ben, for calling in.
Thank you very much. I think that is the thing that offsets this entire picture for
you.
It's not, I can understand that there are some women and some men that are bad with managing funds or are bad with planning for the future.
Are even bad with having conversations about money with their husbands.
I think the thing that bothers me is if something happens to you now, if this woman didn't go snooping around.
How would she even realize that you have these properties? As much as I understand that.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Well, call us back 0705-6900-927.
We're on WhatsApp as well.
0705-6900-927 is the number to call. Alternatively, you can call us on 0802-502-7711.
Ooh, call us right back. Or you can call 0802 978 8003. 0802 978 8003. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. What's your name, sir?
Okay, I'm Dr. Emmanuel.
Dr. Emmanuel, great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much. I have keenly listened to you and to other callers, and I want to tender my submission on this.
Please do, sir.
Just like the immediate caller said, but I will not focus on that. But my own aspect will be on why. And I could, if I'm to advise the woman, nothing happens without a why. Every action, human, man or woman takes, there's a reason for their action.
Right.
So that woman, although the man's action might be wrong, might be right, based known to him. Now, for the woman aspect, is where I'm driving at now. My husband has done this. To my understanding a little bit, from my observation and evaluation of men, 90% of men are good because of the nature of their wife. And out of the 90% of men, 85.5% of them are bad because of the nature of their wife. Now, 4.5% remainder. The other 4.5% that remain are just playing along because they don't want the society to label them. So this is what has happened. Either there is something that has happened in that family that makes the man to do that. Or okay, I'll put it, that man's need a presence which he might not realize. Because if that man was evil, was bad, he would have hid those documents, those things from her. And because the man has that sense, what my wife is doing is not really nice, or okay, let me not conclude that. What the action I'm seeing does not really warrant this. So the woman should have a reflection of herself. And the husband, that other part of the man will be reviewed to the woman clearly, and everything will be smooth and fine. So I would just advise the woman to have a reflection, a personal, a deep reflection about herself, and see how she can break even her husband, because that man loves her. That is why he has made those documents visible to her. If the man did not love her, those documents would have been hidden or even written in somebody's name. Okay, now imagine. Okay, now will, to bequeath a will or to refer a will means that it must revolve around the family.
Right.
And that means, and if you have critically observed, the will has her name, his name, and the children's name.
The properties, yeah.
The property, yes, has her name, his name, and the children's name. That means that there's something lacking
in
from
the
relationship. As in that relationship. Please, let's advise the woman right, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Emmanuel. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good day.
I mean, very beautiful insights right there.
Absolutely put together, because as much as we want to talk to the man, have a conversation with him as to how, no, you shouldn't have done that, you should have told your wife. What is the wife not doing? Is she worth telling? Was she worth telling?
This is she worth telling. If you say it again.
Was she worth
telling?
telling?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Peter. I'm calling from Badagry.
All right,
thank you, Peter, from
Great to have you.
Talk to us.
Sorry, please, can I have the topic? What's the topic for the day? Sorry.
Peter. Peter, we have to hang up. Tell you quick, then you call back quick.
Okay, listen. I overheard somebody saying he had to hide his document.
He did not hide the document.
You need to get the context of the story.
Okay, Peter, very quickly. This lady says her husband provides everything in the house, but then he just bought a house last week and he didn't even tell her. She saw the papers lying around by his bedside and asked him, and he just said, "Oh yes, I bought a property." And then she was in shock. She went ahead to the library and started to find more documents of investments and partnerships and stuff
as well
that he's done, and they are all written, some in the kid's name, some in her and his name. But the problem for her is, why would he not tell me? Why am I finding these things lying around? So that's the issue. You have 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think I want to believe that there's no smoke without fire. You know what I mean by that, don't you?
Absolutely.
No smoke without fire. So in this case, attitude has a whole lot to do with this. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I mean,
well, listen.
Yeah.
Most probably the man does not really want to make her know these things that he's purchasing. Maybe he doesn't because of one reason or the other.
Then why are the papers lying around in the house?
He kept it. Maybe he didn't, kept it the right way. He did not actually really hide it the way he was supposed to do. I want to believe so, because he does not want the woman to know about it. That's the fact. Because he would have told from the onset. He would have told the woman about it.
Okay.
From the onset, he would have told the woman that, okay, I'm purchasing these properties, and these are the documents. But he was actually hiding it. If not for the fact that she was looking for something and somehow she bumped into these things, she wouldn't have known about it. Am I right here?
I mean, we're listening. It's your opinion, so we've not seen it from this light so
what
far.
I'm saying, I don't really have much to say. What I'm saying right now is attitude has a whole lot to play in this.
Okay.
That's what I want to say. Yes. Either the woman does not have a good attitude, or there's something about the woman the man does not like. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. We have I need to get her inputs. I want to get her, because I know that she did hear the story. She's our guest for Tech Spaces, and we'll not call her name out yet.
Yes, because we like to do a
But
grand
I mean, you
entry
heard
of
the
our guests.
story. Tell us, what do you think about this? Why would a man not disclose that he has properties to his wife, and she finding out, documents laying around?
Okay, so first off, for me, I think that he wanted her to know that he went ahead to get properties
right
without
Her knowledge.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
think because if you really wanted to hide it, there are so many other places.
Ways,
you could have hidden
not
it.
even within the house.
Yes. So just leaving it, knowing fully well that she could run into it, he's trying to send a message that I went ahead to do this thing without your knowledge, and I want you to know that I did this thing without your knowledge. So there could be a history of something else going on with them already that we do not know of. All we just know is that, okay, he's done this without her permission, without her knowledge. And that history could be very vital in this. Has she acted a certain way before? How is their relationship when it comes to these things? What have they talked about with regards to properties and stuff like that?
There's that.
With regards to family, okay, would she feel a certain way that, okay, she's not done something similar for her family, or
Interesting.
so there could be so many layers to
The
it.
history.
For bring you inside quick. Because these layers now, they are now
There's so many
changing
layers
things.
to this conversation, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think that she needs to sit
You
down.
see somebody said that what if you wanted to surprise her?
No,
Don't
go there. It's
Let's
not
not
a surprise.
life.
It's not.
Let's not do
life
this.
is not. But I think that she needs to sit down and ask herself really
Why?
salient questions. The why. Why
And
would he
then-
ever do this
And then she needs to have a conversation
with her husband? Because he just said it like, oh, I bought a property. Like, I just bought a property.
But then again, it just hit me. How about the personality of the man? Is he that kind of person? Maybe that these are like the bigger things he's done so casually. That's why it hurts her. If there's a pattern to him doing this on a small scale, and for her this is big scale, then
And she wasn't told.
Auntie, don't talk, because you already know the man that you will
Yes.
marry. Yeah.
But having a conversation would actually make her understand
A
him
very
little
serious
better.
conversation.
Serious one.
But you have to also remember he has just added value to you and the kids. So how you have the conversation
It's also
is
very important.
And as a man, please note, a lot of the time, when, God forbid, nobody wants their husbands to pass on, but if he does, anything can happen.
Anything.
If the family goes into the bereaved woman, will be crying over her husband and not looking at what document, except she's not a human being that loved her husband in the first place. So the best way to protect your family is actually by communicating with
Inform them. Just even if it's just
mommy.
laid back, like, oh, I just got this laid back information, just give it to them and just move on.
We got to go for a very quick break, and then Tech Spaces will be on, because if I
That's
start
right.
to talk,
We ain't even got a track on it. I got many blessings, I could brag on it.